Hey everybody, welcome to Valentine TV. I talked about this yesterday, so I thought I would find the video and shout out to Rick Ruger. Rick Ruger, Reek. It's in the description of this video. But that is where the reaction is coming from today. And I just want every woman, this is about domestic violence and you know what I'm saying? It's about domestic violence. And I just want all women and men and, teenagers also, to be careful about these the type of men. Know the red flags, y'all. Let's pay attention. And please watch this video to the end. Please subscribe and like Valentine TV. I'll appreciate it very much. I'm just gonna go ahead and let Rick Ruger show us what we're talking about, and pay attention to who we're also talking about that tricked a lot of people, all right. So I'm hoping I'm helping. I love helping people. So y'all just please pay attention. Here we go. Wait a minute.
Do you remember beating me up pregnant?
Let me try to turn it up.
Shower?
I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay. All right. It's coming.
How many times I told you to get off of me?
Tell me, y'all. I apologize. I just checked it all out. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Say. Might be because I got this. I don't know. Sorry, y'all. Please give me a chance. I'll do this.
Do you remember beating me up pregnant?
Why is this doing this to me? Okay. Don't give up.
In the shower?
They're doing work around the house. I should have waited. Okay. All right. Why is it not wanting to? Oh my goodness. Just a minute, please.
How many times I told you to get off of me?
1 out of 4 women experience severe intimate partner physical violence.
All I wanted to do was leave. All I begged was for you to let me go home.
On average, 24 people per minute are victims of great physical violence or stalking by an intimate partner.
You can't turn black women against Rachett TV. My whole platform is built up off black women. I've covered so many black women cases on this platform. I have opened up my platform for domestic violence survivors, for trafficking survivors. I have opened my platform up for women who have been battered, abused. This platform.
What about the women that you battered and abused? Did you open up your platform for them too?
I'm warning you, and I'm on my way. I'm trying to keep telling you. I'm telling you, I'm in the car right now. I'm on my motherfucking way. I tried to warn you. I'll see you tonight.
You tried to warn her of what exactly?
How many times did you sit on my motherfucking chest?
I really can't believe you gonna have me drive 8 hours, bro. Like, you really gonna have me do this shit. Look on your phone and see if I'm really not on my way to your crib. Look, I'm on my way, bro. I see it's not.
Who cares how long you drive when she didn't want you to come in the first place?
You want to talk about how you wanted to force me to have an abortion? And after I denied that, you wanted to beat my ass till that kid came out?
Listen, Sapphire, I'm sorry for what you went through. And I speak for all the real men when I say this. That piece of shit is a poor excuse for a man, and you did not deserve that. You ain't deserved that at all. And neither does anybody. That man has a pattern of doing this. But you know what I found kind of funny? He only has a pattern of doing it to women. That poor excuse for a man, the man that enjoys being called Rachett, the man that has a following of other grown-ass men that like to be called Rachett, those men do not represent us. We are not the type of men to fly from Texas to New York to go outside of a courthouse and support Diddy. We are not those type of men. And we're sorry that you went through that. No woman.
I know that is all the way correct because I've seen people go through domestic violence. That's why I hate it. That's why I'm on it so tough, so rough, because it makes no kind of sense. None. I mean, I feel sorry for this young lady because I saw the aftermath of the way her eyes were swollen shut. Her throat was swollen. I can't even believe she could breathe. And she was preggo, right? She was 3 months, right? And man, I'm just praying that the baby came out okay because I still haven't found that part yet. You know, I just want to make sure. But yeah, she didn't deserve it. She's a very sweet young lady, you know, because a certain person likes to go to the homeless shelter and get a vulnerable female, and some that even have children, you know, and then take advantage. That kind of low stuff, low stuff. And I'm whispering, y'all know why I'm whispering. The ones that know me and know about my mom, I saw I'm whispering about it because she's sleeping. But anyway, yeah. So y'all ladies, please watch them red signs, okay? I mean the red flags, excuse me.
Or man deserves to go through that.
You ain't no different from Cassie. You ain't no different from Cassie. You another Cassie Ventura. I had to do it, Armand.
You have to do that?
I had to do it, brother.
It was eating at you.
It was eating. Now, if a nigga was out here doing all that lying, I'd be doing the same thing to him.
No, you wouldn't, because I would shut your motherfucking ass down. You would be quiet around a real fucking man. You hear me? You be quiet. You wouldn't even think to pull a stunt like that.
You ain't no different from Cassie. You ain't no different from Cassie. You another Cassie Ventura.
And you're a wannabe Diddy.
Exactly.
And women around the world are in fear for their life and are 3 times more likely to die to a man like you.
I left. And when I left, I was already over 3 months pregnant. Almost 4 months pregnant. With bruises from my rib cage to the bottom of my breast to my fucking throat being fucking swollen like a motherfucker. 2 bruises on my arms.
And I guess she's just lying too. She just made it all up. It's just a figment of her imagination. She just imagined you coming over there, putting hands on her, sitting on her chest, preventing her from leaving, holding her at gunpoint. All this stuff is just made up. The mug shots are made up. All the public information out there on you is made up. The old folks home and the SA that went on there is made up. All the victims from different places that have no clue who each other are. None of them know each other. They all just banded together and made up these stories about you, Greg. They made up these stories about you. You're the victim, not them. They're all liars, right? Like Cassie, they're all liars. None of the footage matters. It doesn't matter, right? We didn't see you do this. We didn't see you run up on her for no reason. We didn't see it. You're the victim. That's the sick game these weirdos try to play. They try to spin the whole story. They want control in the first place. Control over a woman. Ultimate control. To the point of putting their hands on them. And then they gotta control the narrative. Please hit the like button to support this channel. And if you're enjoying this content, subscribe for more content like this. And he says, and I quote, "No one man should have all that power. Y'all still mad at me? I'ma spin the block and do it all over again." Yeah, because that makes you tough, right, Greg? That makes you tough. So why didn't you approach any of the men that were in support of the victims? Was it only Tisa that was a victim advocate out there? Listen very closely, because there's a lesson that can be learned here. There's always going to be weak, frail-bodied, punk-ass men like Rachett out there in the world, okay? There's nothing we can do about it. There's always going to be a guy like him. But ladies, listen up. It's not your fault that a man like this will put his hands on you, attack you. You can't even trust him around your kids. But what you can do is leave.
Exactly. Leave when, make sure it's safe to leave. Don't let them know, or let them know that you even thinking about leaving. Just one day when they are gone, when they come back, you be gone to your location. And excuse me if y'all hear a lawnmower or any work going on around the house, I apologize. But yeah, everybody, if I were y'all, I would go subscribe, because I have, to Reek, REEK, Ruger, RUGER. And I found him on YouTube. So, and everything, I've been watching all his videos, nothing but truths. Yeah. So far, that's all I've seen. And I really encourage everybody to go follow. Okay, so ladies, y'all see Rachett, aka Greg, you know, and this is just no, uncalled for. I didn't know how bad it was, but I'd already seen the other young lady, the ex-girlfriend. I already had seen the pictures of her eyes, and I've heard, but I forgot who did it. And Lord, and it was somebody that I was subbed to. Ain't that something?
Notice the signs. This is a grown man that I identifies as Rachett, a grown ass man.
Sorry,
And that identifies as a ghetto female. Let me.
Oh, did y'all hear that part? He said he also identifies
as Rachett, a grown ass man that I.
Wait a minute, yeah. Wait a minute. But he said he also identifies as a ghetto female. Is that what I heard? 1 second, y'all. Let me see what time. We're on 6:57. Y'all hear that lawnmower? I'm sorry about that, y'all. Let me go. I'm
Do you
gonna
remember
skip
beating me up pregnant
I'm gonna
in
skip
the shop?
6:57. 6:57. I hope y'all hanging in here with me, y'all. I'm concentrating. 6:57. 6:50. I'll stop right there. All right.
It's Rachett, a grown ass man that identifies.
Oh Lord. Okay, y'all, it's coming. Believe me. Trust me.
As a ghetto female. Let me know down in the comments below if this is the type of man that you would allow to lead you. Is this the type of man that you would trust to lead you and your family? Is this the type of man? It's not. It's not. That's why he has to take it by force. One characteristic that weak men like you usually have in common is that your presence doesn't command respect. Not amongst women, and especially not amongst men. Notice the devil horns he throws up in every pic to get the attention of Diddy and Crowley, the Crossroads demon. Also, notice the horny emojis that he's also made his signature emoji in his chats, and the hearts. That is not only disrespect to veterans, but also a blatant disrespect to domestic violence victims. To my ladies, hit the like button if you've ever experienced domestic violence at the hands of a man like this. And to my fellas, if you have a mother, if you have a wife, if you have a daughter, if you have a sister, an auntie, hit the like button. And even if they've never experienced this, if it ever happened and you knew that this was the person that did it, hit the like button if you would hurt this man. Because if it was someone close to me, or hell, if I just witnessed you doing it, if I was there at the Diddy trial, I would have put hands on you. Hands and feet. God is working on me, but he ain't done yet. And I don't know if I'm all the way there to where I'm going to just sit there and watch you attack women and not do nothing. At the very least, I'm going to say something. And then the ball is going to be in your court on how you respond. And if you respond in a way I don't like, it might go left. You heard?
Something just in the air, bro. The real reporting didn't come out about this. This was not trafficking. That's why the jury went with they moved. Why would the jury say he sex trafficked Cassie when it clearly shows in all the messages that he didn't? Why would they say he trafficked Jane when it clearly showed in the messages that he didn't?
Why would you put hands on Sapphire and say you didn't? Why would you violate your restraining order and say you didn't? Why would you essay those old folks and say you didn't? You see how that works? We both can play that damn game. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Hit the like button. You heard? There's women out there suffering right now due to men like you. There's women out there that can't leave their homes and feel safe because of men like you. And probably men too, because we know you swing both ways. And today we're here to raise awareness because there's a lot of women that follow you that don't know who the real you is. They know who Rachett is, the man that identifies as a ghetto female, but they don't know who Greg is. And to those of you that still support this man, that are...
That's the female I was trying to describe to everybody that wanted a piece of Tisa, that was running to get Tisa. I mean, and he's going to show how petty and crazy that looks for one black female to come up on another black female, right? I mean, I found that just crazy. I mean, I'm going to tell you this, Tisa had over the 600 million followers before she even went, or 500 million before, not 500 million. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But she had 500,000 before she even went to the Diddy trial, y'all. Really, because we celebrated like I told y'all we did. Anyway, but watch this young lady right here. Or I don't know what to call her. I don't know. But I just thought that was sick, the way she was so excited for Greg, aka Rachett, to do this? No.
Unaware, let me please introduce you. This is
Sorry, y'all. That's why I try not to stop it much. Let's see. Sorry.
Greg.
Uh-oh.
And this is what
Is it Craig or Greg? I'm going to have to read. Look.
it looks like to be a woman that follows him.
Rachett, you did not call out Tisa Tails. Rachett TV is so shiesty. Hold on. Sherlon, watch my purse. I gotta go. He's about to call out Tisa.
Look how excited she is. She's running.
Hold on, guys. Let me change my camera around.
What is happening here?
He's calling out Tisa Tails. That's what's happening. And I'm here for it. She lied 1,000 times. She's a liar who lies, period.
This is what happens when punk ass female identifying men turn women against each other.
Bye, wig.
Listen.
Bye, wig.
That don't make no sense.
Bye, wig.
And what she got on her head?
Off the lies you told on PC. Now go back and apologize to her family for lying.
She also lied on Jonathan Majors and Megan Good.
No.
She hates black men. She's a colorist. We're going in on Tisa Tails for being a lying ass bitch.
If you're a victim of domestic violence, subscribe to the channel today, and you'll no longer be a victim. You'll be joining a community of people that will stand up and defend you and will speak out against this evil. Until next time, it's your boy Reek Ruger popping, who can stop it? You're
Exactly. Yeah, y'all. Us women, melanated women, we need to stick together, not be divided. And we want our melanated men to stick with us and be a gentleman like. You know what I'm saying? And women, be nice to the men, okay? Yeah, I know y'all probably thinking I'm tripping. I'm not. I'm serious about this now. I mean, it's some stories I could tell you. It's the reason why I'm doing this. But I'm not. All right? I'm not. But I hope all of y'all taking heed what I'm saying. We have got to stick together and not because they all have to go back to the trial. I think they're gonna be missing the main one because I think he's gonna get I know he has a court date, I put it that way, and leave it like that. But I want to thank y'all for joining me. And I tried to email Rick Ruger emailed me. I tried to email you, but it kept knocking me out or something. But I wanted to email you before I put this video up. Hope you don't mind. I keep trying to email you or something, some way, get in contact with you. All right. Thank you for doing what you do. And all the women and men, whoever needs to follow the domestic violence, let's break this silence. And you notice he uses the Purple Heart. That is disrespecting veterans. You know what I'm saying? The fallen, the wounded. Okay. I'm going to get out of here. I just wanted y'all to see what I was talking about yesterday. I couldn't explain it right, But anyway, this is Valentine TV. I hope y'all hit the subscribe button, like button, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. All right. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Be safe out there because things are not what they seem.